guys, I am going to introduce our Chief Sales Officer, Kristen Cunningham. She has been in the network marketing industry for almost 2 decades now. She is incredible. And to show how incredible she is, you guys, things are so exciting right now. And she has been traveling all day because we have events happening throughout the country and the world. Honestly, she's just come back from being in the South Pacific Asia area, so it is such an exciting time to be a part of LifeVantage. And so I know she is traveling right now. Her lighting is not the best, but if you'll bear with her, she is doing the do and is out spreading the company LifeVantage. And so thank you guys for being on here. Kristen, I'll turn it over to you.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Ashlyn. I have to tell you all, so Ashlyn is right. I am traveling. I've been up since like 5 o'clock this morning. I had a travel delay situation, so we are absolutely improvising tonight. So I'm tuning in from Ohio. I'm actually not even sure which city in Ohio, but somewhere like deep in the south of Ohio, I believe, in this amazing area, and doing it small from my rental car, which obviously was not part of the plan. So about LifeVantage, I am happy to do it at any time. So I'm gonna talk to you a little bit today just about the Evolve compensation plan. And what I want to say about the comp plan is we were so intentional with how we designed this. And the reason for that is because we knew there were a couple of different groups of people that really would want to build. My timer on my light went off. That really wanted to build in this industry. So we designed it. I'm going to go ahead and just turn off my my camera, everyone. I apologize for that, but we designed this plan really with 2 groups of people in mind. The first one was the group of people that absolutely loved building teams and loved what network marketing had to offer. We love this industry. We know it can provide an incredible lifestyle for people, and we're proud of that. We also know that with how technology and social media and different platforms have come in, that there's an opportunity for people who maybe aren't interested in building teams, but they love recommending products to their friends and family and to their following. So our goal was that we were going to design a compensation plan where both types of people could win. We spent millions of dollars researching it, making sure we had everything in place. And I can tell you that this is absolutely a payment plan that anyone can be successful with. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. And, if you have more questions, contact the person who invited you to this webinar, but an amazing opportunity with this company. Okay. That's what I normally look like instead of look maybe a little bit homeless today. I told Tracy, if you know Tracy, I told her that I feel like of all the people that this could happen to, it was a little bit of a Tracy moment, so that I felt like she would understand. But with that, Ashlyn, we can go on to the next slide. This is just exactly what I was just talking to you about. You have an opportunity here as a social influencer to really win big with some amazing products. Now, what I will say is we actually have so many influencers that come in loving the product and really start to fall in love with the long-term nature and the leverage that the opportunity has to offer. But when you join us, the first thing you're going to do, something that you are all extremely good at, is sharing product. When you share product, you can earn up to 40%. And you earn that in a couple of different ways. You earn a customer sales profit, which is really simple. It's the difference between your price that you purchase products at a consultant and the price that your customers pay. And then you also earn a monthly bonus as well. So if you look at this example, this is just an example of this personal sales bonus that I was talking about. This is paid monthly. So the customer sales profit is paid every day. And then this bonus is paid every month. So we look back and we said, how much volume or how much product did you sell? And then we add an additional bonus. If you sell 500 in product, you get an extra 5%. If you sell 1,000, you get an additional 10%. If you sell 2,000, an additional 15%. And then if you sell 4,000, you get an additional 20% on your product sales. So you have the ability, again, to earn that 40% on sharing these amazing, amazing products. Okay, So I kind of had a nod to this earlier, and I'm excited for Tracy. This is really where, we have a lot of influencers like Tracy who come in and they love sharing product, but they really fall in love with the culture and really fall in love with this idea of a leveraged income and working with people and helping people lead teams. So we also have level commissions that you can qualify for as you build and grow a team. That means you can earn up to 9 levels on people in your business. You can earn 9 levels of commissions on them. So it's really rewarding you for helping and supporting others who also want to build a business. The next kind of phase of the plan is as you advance, as you start to become, build lots of teams, you start to really lead a movement. We refer to this as creating leaders of leaders. You're a leader yourself, but not just teaching people to sell product, you're teaching people how they lead their own teams. And I love this aspect of our compensation plan because it really goes to show what an important culture we have at LifeVantage, and that's that we're all on the same team. We like to say we all wear the exact same jersey, and we reward everybody for company growth. So what we do as part of our leadership bonuses is we actually take a percentage of revenue and we divide it amongst our leaders based on their rank. So this is where if somebody in your team grows, the whole company is rewarded. And when you look at it the other way, as somebody else grows, you get rewarded for that. So there's a huge opportunity with our leadership pool bonus. The other bonus we have is the leadership matching bonus. This is just rewarding you similar to those level commissions, but instead of looking just at 9 levels, it's looking at your organization and paying you an additional bonus by leaders. So again, this is as people come in, they want to create leaders. They want to help other people do the same. They start to earn the leadership portion of the comp plan. All right, if we want to go to the next slide, this is where, just to kind of break it down really simply, like the question that we get all the time is, okay, so how many people do I have to start earning an income? And it only takes 4 active personally enrolled customers. And when we say active, that's about $125 in sales to start earning on the personal sales bonus. Again, that's that monthly bonus. So when you come in with 4 customers who are right around our average order size, you'll start to qualify for that monthly bonus. If we can go to the next slide. Thank you. Okay. So if we take that average order size of 125 in sales volume, that you would need about 25 customers in order to earn $1,000. So just kind of simplifying and breaking down the math a little, 25 customers, you would earn approximately $1,000. 50 customers would be $2,000, and 75 customers would be approximately $3,000 just on customer commissions. And obviously that continues to build. Now, one thing I want to point out here that I think, as you look at the world of influencers and the opportunity to share products online, is once a customer purchases from you, you're rewarded on them every single time they purchase. So if I join, if you share a link or if you share something to share the products that you love, and I go to your website and I check out, I'm forever somebody that you can earn on. So these rewards build up over time. The biggest thing here is you don't start over at 0 every month. And we put a lot of thought into that, especially in our product strategy, because the one thing that we have amazing products, but they're also products that are consumable, that people love, that work. So as you have customers join your business, you know that they're going to continue to order from you every single month. And you're not starting over at 0, always trying to find new people to buy your product. So this is really powerful right here. Again, your volume builds. You're not starting over every single month. All right. So we love just sharing, it's one thing to hear about, how this works on paper. But for me, it's so much more real when you can actually tie a face to the story. And I'm excited that Tracy is on this call tonight. She has just such a powerful story and has been a great addition to the LifeVantage family. But I wanted to also tell you about Megan. So Megan is a mom. She is a business owner. I don't know how the woman is able to manage so much and do it so well. she really is someone that has taken her following and has not only earned income from them, but has helped them. And I love that her focus has been, how do I help people and how do I make sure that I'm promoting products that I feel really confident about. And I love this. We asked her, just share a quote that about this business and what it means for you. So she says, I have used my social media platform to share my holistic health journey for years. Short form video has allowed me to share the how, what, why of LifeVantage products in a way that my followers can connect with. And that has translated into not only many powerful health testimonies, but also a lucrative income for my family. So Megan has been incredibly successful. I think 1 month she enrolled more than 50 customers. So it's been really fun to watch her really grow and see what she's been doing to help people. So any influencer, as you grow with 40,000 in customer sales volume per month, who goes and gets one other influencer, it's like just find one other friend who wants to do what you do, starts to be considered a leader in our company. And this is where so many other things start to kick in. You can earn up to $17,000. And again, that's really just in a lot of product sales only, but you also start qualifying for a lot of amazing experiences. We are in the middle of a run right now for an amazing trip that at this rank you would qualify for. It's South Africa. We're going in February. But not only are you qualifying for income, but you also qualify for these amazing experiences and to really be part of the culture as well. All right. So with that, I shared a little bit about Megan. Tracy is somebody who I'm so excited that you get to hear from in person. I'm even more excited that you'll get to see her. I'm still sorry for this whole camera situation. But Tracy is going to do an amazing job just talking to you about the opportunity that an influencer has here because she's experienced it firsthand. I met Tracy, I think about a year ago, and she was somebody that I instantly connect with. It was clear that she had the ability to connect with people on a very personal level in a way that is just so welcoming and just really motivated by helping others be successful. She's traveled with us. She's been to the office a couple of times. And what I love about her is that she is always wanting to make those around her better and provide value wherever she can. And it's been so fun to watch her thrive in this amazing, amazing company. So with that, Tracy, I'm going to turn it back over to you.
Okay, Kristen, first of all, I'm so glad you turned your camera off because I could not hold it in. You look like a kidnapper in the back of a van. And I just could not stop laughing.
I am safe. I should tell you all, I am safe. I'm not being held against my will.
Kristen.
Oh, so sorry.
Kristen is the best and I love her so much and she's so beautiful and vivacious. And so just seeing her with that little light, I was like, I need her to turn that camera off or I'm not going to hold it together. So I came into LifeVantage a little bit begrudgingly. My friend had this collagen that she would not shut up about, and I was already repping for a collagen company. It was a liquid. I thought all liquids were equal, and she would not leave me alone about it. And so I was like, okay, Dawn, if you believe in this collagen so much, give me some. I'm not buying it. She dropped some off. In 10 days, my skin looked like it had a filter on, and I was like, I've been using this other collagen for over 3 years and I've not seen the same results that I saw in 10 days. But I told her, I'm like, I'm not gonna really work it. I'll share it in my stories. I am a product of all the products. And if you that's how we grow a following, is we share authentically and don't just sell. We share things we care about. So I said, I'll just share it in my stories here or there. Well, that ended up earning me a trip to the Dominican with the company. And that's where everything sort of shifted because I got to really be around the people. And it's just a completely different culture than any other affiliate or company I've been a part of. I felt encouraged. I felt like full of life, like they're life-giving people. And I'm an introvert. So most of the time people just drain the life out of me. And there I was like, this is really different. Like I would love to be around people like this more. I think I'm gonna lean into it a little more. And that has been an incredible experience. It went from being just one of my streams of income to one of my top streams of income. And that's just through organically sharing, because these products are incredible and they are science-backed and they work. And so that means so much to me as somebody who has a lot of people that trust me. I want to make sure that I'm not just talking fluff. Like, I love that there's so much science here. But the biggest thing for me was when I heard about a story about Carrie Williams, who I have met and know, but she's a dear friend of some of my dear friends, Sean and Michelle Poe. And they were telling me about when her husband passed away really unexpectedly, died of a heart attack. She had already retired him from, I can never remember if he was a doctor or a lawyer. Do you guys remember? Somebody that made a lot of money. Okay, so she retired him, and then he ended up dying very suddenly. And for 2 years, she was just there. He was a corporate lawyer, Sean says. Thank you, Sean. She was just able to be there for her kids. She was able to grieve, and she didn't touch her business. And yet her business grew, her business expanded. And as a content creator, I am constantly trading my time for money. And yes, the contracts are nice and creating content is a fun job. But when I want to take a week off to go be present with my family, I'm either having to film while I'm gone, or I'm trying to batch content to make up for all the deadlines before I leave. And so hearing that and thinking, like, what would I do if I had a tragedy in my family? Like, I would have to still get up and keep doing the things I'm doing every day, or my income is gonna stop rather abruptly. And so that is when I decided, like, I want to do more with this. I love the people, I love the culture. Corporate didn't care. They cared about me just as much when I was just treating this as an affiliate as they do now that I'm more gung-ho and passionately involved, because they just really want you to be happy, and they want you to do with this what you will. They just want more people to be helped. And these products are helping so many people. And I feel like I'm getting a little bit long. Hi, Tika. No, go talk to Dad. Sorry, real life. The last thing I want to say, I got a little bit emotional like an hour before this call, and I started crying because this GLP-1 activator, you guys, it's going to change so many lives. And one of my followers sent me a message about her son who he's struggling with his size. And it's not easy to be young and overweight. And she was just sharing some of those struggles with me and asked if this could help. And to be able to offer life-changing help for a young man, it overcame me, because so many people need what this product is, and we are about to launch it next week. And so I am never like a get in now, like I am not a hype girl, but my inbox is flooded. Everybody is asking. Like, the opportunity that you have right now to be a part of this is just epically massive, and people are going to learn about this. And so my take is, why not learn about it from you? Why not share something that is science-backed? The results are undeniable, and I just could not be more excited. So I feel like I went over my 5 minutes, and I will hand it back to Kristen in the back of the car.
Thank you so much, Tracy. To be fair, I'm in the front seat of the car. I don't know if that makes it better or worse, but Tracy, I've heard that you talk about that story several times, and every time you do, I love it just as much. So thank you for sharing from your heart, and congratulations on all the success that you've had. Great job. But I'm super excited to introduce you to someone who is like the most popular person in the building right now because of the work that her team has done on this product that we are about to launch. And I have to tell you, like, we knew that this product was going to be good because LifeVantage takes R&D very seriously. But Julie's team has done an incredible job making sure that not only do we know it works, but we can prove that it does through our clinical results. And I think it's safe to say that when we got those results back, even Julie was like, wow, I had no idea. And I want to just say that I've been in this industry, in this space for about 20 years. I've never seen a product launch with this kind of energy and this kind of excitement. This is a kind of a once in a lifetime. Everyone is going to hear about this, and I want you to all be a part of it. So with that, I'm going to introduce Julie Boyster, our Chief Marketing Officer, who's going to talk to you a little bit about not just this amazing launch that we've been preparing for, but also our product strategy and how she and her team just do such a good job to make sure that we're always innovating. So Julie, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Awesome. Thanks, Kristen. And thank you, Tracy. You guys are just gems. I love partnering with both of you. We are an incredible company. I am a pretty popular person, but I would love more friends, right? Like, we want all the people to know about LifeVantage, because what we have here is so awesome and so unique. That's when I get the chills, like Tracy, and just how hearing the stories of what is happening in people's lives. So let's get into product, because it's like, this is our thing. You take our products to help your body make the things that it needs for health. So think of like other supplements. They're going to be more like bridges, something you're not getting in your diet, right? Something that's just lacking, and you take a supplement and you hope that your body accepts it, that it's bioavailable and all those things. You don't have to worry about that with LifeVantage products, because what we do is we choose the right blend of ingredients. We use the right science, and we are going to help your body remember how to make the things it needs for health. So the proteins, the enzymes, the antioxidants, your body knows how to make all those, right? Like, ideally, we don't need to supplement with those things. We want to use what our body creates, and what our body creates is far more powerful and far more accepted by our bodies. And that's why our products, you hear these stories of what we're doing for people, and that's the key difference. We're, again, not just supplementing, we're activating, we're helping your body make those things. So let's dive into some of my favorites. Tracy mentioned collagen. That's our cute little pink bottle right there. But what it is doing, you're not just supplementing with collagen, although there's 10 peptides, there's bioavailability in the liquid form, all great things, but we didn't stop there. We included a blend of natural botanicals in this product that help your body turn back on collagen production. And that leads to 100% collagen density increase, like big numbers, because again, when you're creating these things and not just supplementing, but turning them back on, how much more powerful and impactful they can be in your health. Protandim is our flagship product. It is the end all be all. It's like, for me, it's the non-negotiable for people. It's the thing that everybody needs, because what it is doing, it is helping your body create antioxidants. And we don't have this stat on here, but I love this stat. It is 1 million times more powerful than the antioxidants you can supplement with, the antioxidants you create. 1 million times. That's not just like me over exaggerating or throwing out a number. Like, that is the difference, again, between activation and supplementation. We're not just going to supplement, we're going to turn that back on, and how powerful it is. And this little beautiful duo, they work together to really help your body reduce cellular stress. So we're going to get to the core of where aging happens, and the antioxidant power of Protandim combined with that collagen and working in those fibroblast cells, like chef's kiss of what it is doing in your body to reduce cellular stress. Very similar to like taking an ice bath and resetting. And then, as you can see, these are the types of results. This is just one person in 30 days. There are thousands upon thousands more of these similar results, but look at how much more youthful, vibrant, just the skin tone change, the vibrancy, look at her lashes, like all the things showing up in really powerful ways because of taking these two products
I don't think
together.
the pictures are showing. I can't see them. Maybe other people can, but I just can see you.
Oh, sorry about that. I think I'm seeing them. So I think they popped up for me, but
Oh,
yes,
okay.
let us know in the
Sorry,
chat.
I'm annoying. I'll shut up.
No, it's good. The pictures are impactful. Pictures are worth 1,000 words, right? Like, you can really, and on social even more so, like, but people definitely see results, and see results very quickly. Like Tracy said, it took her just 10 days to kind of see that. And I had a similar result. But again, activation, we're making the peptides again, reminding our body. We have an amazing skincare line because we took this activation approach of helping your body make health from the inside out. You see that reflected. Well, think of our skincare line as the outside in, and we're actually going to help it work within itself and how your skin is designed to really make sure we're impacting and getting again to the cellular root, but within your skin. True Renew is one of my favorites. It also is a perfect pair with collagen because it's actually going to help organize your collagen peptides and for that really smooth, fine line reducing, the 21 days of 11 visible signs. Like I could go on. This has a ton of stats, but think of it as your better than retinol alternative. There's a cranberry biopeptide in here that is doing that activation, that collagen organization, and things just line up and you're amplifying the results that you're seeing from the inside out. So let's take a look at another one of my favorites. I call this my mom juice because it is for what it is doing with brain and focus. It is helping your body make neurotransmitters, which are brain messengers. So those moments where you're like kind of foggy, you don't feel like you're connecting things very quickly. This is the answer to those problems. This is going to activate your mental clarity, that focus. It's going to kind of give you that mood, but it's something good for your body. Like this is kind of a lifestyle shift product that a lot of people start with because this is an easy replacement for sugary drinks, soda, energy. You're going to feel those results and this kind of the similar benefits, but know you're doing it in a much cleaner way. I could go on about this one too. Amazing. So activation transformations are what we see happening because again, we're taking it to make it. This is my friend Jill. In just 2 years, she joined these pictures between 2022 and 24, which is when we've introduced collagen. And wow, look at how much more vibrant, how much more energetic, how much more youthful. The activation transformations that occur when you are activating your body, giving it what it needs for its own health, restoring that vibrancy, that youthfulness. The visual results are just amazing. So my team, like Kristen said, my job is one of my jobs is to make sure we are constantly innovating. We are asking ourselves, what else can we activate? What else in our bodies has been turned off or is declining or maybe has sped up and we don't want it to speed up. We want to stay balanced and in control. But we ask ourselves this, and this is a question our R&D team ask themselves all the time. What else in our bodies can we activate? And the answer is coming in just a few short days. I can't believe we're almost there. We're about a week away from launching our new GLP-1 system. And as Tracy said, what it is doing for people's lives, we've had 55 people on this product since the end of August. And again, I will add my tears to hers because it is truly transformational. We are helping your body with this system make GLP-1. So again, like we're helping it make collagen, like we're helping it make antioxidants, like we're helping it make neurotransmitters. We are going to be empowering your body to produce this really important hormone naturally. And the clinical results, the things we get to share next week are going to blow your mind because LifeVantage has been doing this way longer than anybody else. This is our bread and butter. This is our science. So what is GLP-1? Let's go into that a little bit because I don't think people realize the impact that this hormone has. It is a hormone. It is produced in the gut, specifically in like your lower intestine and your colon. And what its job is to help regulate your appetite and your blood sugar levels. So as you eat, your gut-brain connection, it's going to send a signal that food is incoming GLP-1 is going to do its signaling and start to really slow down that digestive process and really balance out blood sugar levels so you don't get those spikes, which diets today, unfortunately, have led to a lot of that in our lifestyle, and it leads to people being burnout, tired, other health concerns down the road. It's going to promote feelings of fullness. You're going to feel satisfied because of this slowdown that's happening in your digestive tract. That food you're going to benefit from it. You're going to actually use it as fuel, right? Because I think people with food, and if this hormone isn't firing at all on all cylinders, you can overeat, you can stress eat, but this hormone, when it is fully operational and at the levels you want it to, it's going to help offset that of you're really seeing food as fuel and not something that you are doing to take care of something else or cover or band-aid something else. So that's why I said at ideal levels, we're really less likely to succumb to cravings, but like anything else, it declines. GLP-1 production as you age starts to slow down. We also add to that by being sedentary, by being even our genetics, stuff beyond our control, can lead to GLP-1 not being as fully present in our systems as we need it to be. So we have taken the opportunity to ask ourselves, what else can we activate? GLP-1. And the results people are seeing, the end result is, of course, weight. But I think even more so than weight, just the feelings of empowerment and what it means when food noise is really turned off, when you're not so focused. You all of a sudden realize I was thinking about food and I didn't even know it. It is such an innovation, and this hormone and what it's doing in your body, I think we are just scratching the surface with really understanding it. It impacts pancreas, kidneys, liver, brain, not just that lower intestine. So it is like, I think it's going to revolutionize this new tech, this innovation that we have, and we're so excited to announce it and take it to the world and make it available to everyone in the coming week. I usually say coming weeks, but we're not even there. We're within a week. It's so exciting. Okay, so guys, now is the time to get loud about activation. Like product launches are kind of a once in a lifetime thing where you can, if you jump in, you're kind of the first, you catch that first wave. You start sharing this and experiencing it for yourself. I think it's something that you'll naturally want to be loud about because it is that big of a deal. So I can't stress enough that this once in a lifetime opportunity, even our pre-launch guys, like, and what it's even knowing about this product has done for businesses, like we are breaking records, we are changing lives, and please connect with the person that sent you and told you about this call, because I promise you there's a home for you here. Activation is something everybody needs. And get in, join us. And like I said earlier, I need more friends. So I need more people sharing activation. It's such a beautiful company, such a beautiful mission. And what we are doing here matters. And we are activation transformations. And I want you to be one of them. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much, Julie. As she said, if you are a guest on tonight's webinar, reach out to the person who invited you to this webinar. You know, the reason why I say we work so well with social media platforms, you saw a small before and after. Before and afters are huge. They share a story, they tell a story, and our products give amazing before and afters. We have so many. Again, reach out to the person who invited you to this call. They can share with you so many more before and afters. And again, with this GLP-1 new product launch happening next week, you guys, I just want you to think about this. Think about all of those people. As Julie explained, GLP-1 is a hormone and it does so much, but for a lot of people, weight loss or management is a result of activating GLP-1. How many of you right now, and maybe it's even yourself, are in that cycle of, I know I need to exercise, but it hurts too bad to exercise, so I don't exercise, right? I mean, honestly, you could put a 1 in the chat. Everyone knows so many people who are in that cycle. What would that be like if you could control that food noise so that your food is not consuming every thought? You can slow that food noise down so that you can make healthier, wiser decisions. Maybe by activating your GLP-1, you take some of that weight off so that it doesn't hurt as much and you start able to walk around the block, or small steps, things like that, you guys. Right now, like I said, you're putting 1s in the chat. I know there's more than 3 people who is familiar with this. This is a big deal, and we are so excited to be able to offer these products that activate our systems. You know, this is so much more than supplementation. This is activation. So again, thank you so much, Tracy, for being able to share from your platform as a social media influencer how you've implemented these products. And again, to your point, how easy it is to show and highlight these products. And then of course, Julie and her team working so hard. So reach out to the person that invited you to this webinar. The time is now. The countdown is on. We're like T-minus 7 days, 6 days, something like that. It's crazy. It's crazy. So thank you guys so much, and hope to see you guys soon.